Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes. We're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only a day. We gotta
Hello everyone and welcome back. We are back with Mass Effect doing our planetary exploration to get all of the side quests. I'm just going to fire them because this menu screen is incredibly loud. Now, I'm experiencing some weird sort of technical issue with the bots, with Streamlabs and what's the one I use called? It's got like a night kind of sound to it, doesn't it? Hang on, I have to check his name now because it's going to drive me nuts. Oh yeah, Nightbot. Yeah, that's the one. So, got a special assignment for you as we're playing tonight. If you could chuck a couple of the commands in so that I can actually see if it's working or not, because I was trying to fix it this afternoon and I couldn't get any useful sort of responses from it. Right, let's fire up the campaign though straight away. So, yeah, apparently I want to save 2 now because this only allows whatever you call it, 40 save files. Oh, have we missed a squeak? Ooh. Very quiet squeak tonight. Hello there, Royalty. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. We've only got as far as the squeaky bottle so far tonight. Alright, let's load up our last save file. Tonight we are starting in the Gemini Sigma sector. And we're going to not the Hercules system, the hand system. Now let's just do my audio check. Make sure that it hasn't lost. Yeah, no distorted double sound today. So far, we haven't had that issue again since I started the Xbox before I started Streamlabs. But you've been catching up on all the gossip, have you, Royalty? But I'm just looking there. It seems that the well, at least Nightbot seems to be cooperating. The thing is, I don't see it as a member of the chat. On my screen, it's not appearing as being in the moderator. I don't know what's going on with it. It seems to have gone completely. It's like lost its mind. The bots this week, because one of the bots was picking on Wolf the other day as well. Remember? Let's see. Yeah, we did the Hercules system. We're not doing Ferris because we're going to do all the side quests first. Then we're going to go to Ferris. Wait, where did I say I was going? Gemini. There we go. How sad is that? I could take you straight to it. Coming home? Is this one of your football-y things? Are they having another game today, are they? Ooh, press the right button to zoom out. Right, that's the planet we need to land on. Oh, it's got a hazard level 2 on it. Outer rings. Oh, at least when we get to the next Mass Effect, there's percentages on the system, so we don't have to play the guessing game to make sure we've surveyed everything. So winning 4-0. How many of the players have broken down into tears? And they're going, ooh, ref, I've broken a nail, give him a red card. I hate football. Okay, we're going to take Tally and Rex with us. No, we don't want to take the space racers. I said Tally and Rex. Okay, so as ever, with these, to try and hammer our way through these as quickly as we can, I have the map of this terrain. so I know roughly what direction I want to go in. We're going to go northwest to start with. Let's take a look and see what this looks like. Turn the mic around a little bit. Oh, your connection keeps cutting out. That's it. I'm right into the manager role. But we're just starting. We haven't done anything yet. We've done a little bit of squeaky bottle with JD. Chrissy's rambling about football or something like that, and not much. So, you haven't watched football since '94. I can quite happily say I have never watched football. Well, hang on, this isn't right. Map. It's supposed to be something here. Oh, hang on, let's check the logs. Point 4, anonymous camp, scavenge, unlock crate. Right, apparently there's a crate somewhere in this crater. Oh, hang on, I recognise it. Oh, it hadn't popped in. There we go. Alright, let's park here. Looks like they've been gift. Oh, bugger. Panicked. There we go. Take over. We still have to go for our inventory and figure out what we can get shot of. Anything else here quickly? Nothing here. Back in the makeup before we die. Yeah, Jake was telling us about that earlier, but Morrison's have been bought out by some Americans or something. But I don't know. I don't know who. It looks like a weird stasis pod. What was that? Oh, you've had to turn the Wi-Fi off on your phone. Oh, you got rain as well. It's been pouring down here as well today, but it's really, really hot. We're supposed to have, well, it's supposed to be like starting at 9 o'clock tonight. We're supposed to be having lightning time. So if all of a sudden the stream cuts out, we've been struck by lightning. I need to go dead south, but I need to get out of this little valley first. Some wine firm. Oh, and I'm sure they have the suitable experience to run a grocery store chain into the ground. Right, let's see. Yeah, we want to go pretty much straight south, and then there's an icon that looks like building blocks. Yeah, it's probably going to be easier to go that way. Alright, keep on thrusting. So whilst we're starting then, and we're waiting to see if the automatic stuff from the bots work, what's everyone's egg counts up to now? Am I going in the right direction here? The map looks a bit weird on my screen. Oh, Chrissy chipped in another bit towards the Australia mode, leaving him with 29 and a half. Am I going in the right direction? No. I thought it didn't feel like I was going south. But, you know, we can do this anyway from this way. It just means we'll go anti-clockwise. Sorry, no, clockwise rather than. And we are 36 and a half for JD. Saving up for one of those scarves. Hop out here and we will collect this cobalt. Oh, and just under 16 for royalty. How many do you need for the next for your next card royalty? I can't remember what value I put in for them. It must be nearing. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a little thing on the map so I know actually roughly where I'm going. Still aiming for that scarf. I must remember it will be Monday. I will get a fresh photo of all the scarves available. And 200 away from your next card. I'll tell you what, we'll do this marker down here first, and then we'll try and tackle the hill. One artifact recovered. So what was the rates again? Because I know I like ask this every couple of months. What is the current egg accumulation rates? Because of course Twitch have they regularly nerf it. There we go, one of them. Right, next we will put a marker on the map to make my life a little bit easier. We'll go there. Bouncy, bouncy. What 1.2 for subs? But what's the if that's the multiplier? What's the the accumulation rate? Tier 1, but they're giving out less often. Is that like those when the little box appears next to the chat window? Should we call it the egg carton? And the little egg carton appears at the bottom there for to give it the a boost. Or is that the only way you can get them by that? He'd ask the chocolate thief what it counts up to. There we go. Is that a crash probe of some sort? So it used to be like 1k a stream, but now you're lucky if you get probably 8. The second that, I mean, it was the same day, wasn't it, when Mixer said they were packing in. It was the same day they just like massively nerfed it because that was the end of the competition. Well, doesn't it look like a spot where Fresher would jump out at us? I think we want to be on top of this hill for the next one. Right, let's just keep going through here for a moment, because I don't see it on the radar yet, so I'm not going to climb up this hill, in case it's the wrong hill. Oh, it looks like there's some geth on top of this hill. Or at least some gun emplacements, possibly. Just keep holding that boost button down. I think that's all of them. Ah, this one must have a place to go into. Okay, let's park here. And head into a copy and paste dungeon. Keep forgetting it doesn't take any time at all. I barely had enough time to grab a tissue there. With the loading speeds on this one. It must be even faster if I was able to have got hold of a Series X. I keep on trying every couple of weeks to see if I can get hold of one. Same as I've been trying to get a 3080 as well. Mercenaries. If we can, get a few melees in as well. Oh, these guys might be too tough for that. That must be one down, surely, with melee attack. Slap. Slap. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Right, fall back. Just hang on here for a second, let our health regenerate for a moment. These crows are tough. Anyone else? I'm just waiting. Did I turn the game audio on? Yes, it is. Crime boss.
I'm on it.
Crime boss dead. Still one more on the radar. Just throw some powers at them because we need to get them for those Xbox achievements. Speaking of which, recruit. What we got there? Kill 250 enemies. So we are aiming to try and get as many of the Xbox achievements as possible as we go through. There'll be a few stragglers. Once we get through Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3 though, we will speed run the Insanity playthrough. Plus we'll be able to do with a leveled up character as well. Take all of that. We'll have to sit through all of our inventory. There we go. Oh, is royalty completely dropped out? Yeah, but we're gonna have to write a letter of complaint to this wine company. Need to get the Wi-Fi sorted out. Let's grab that one there. Easy decryption. See, before we just compressed everything to gel, but we actually need all these extras now because we need to evaluate them to apply them to our weapons. Alright, I don't think there's any more enemies, so we can put the gun away so we'll run a little bit faster. But that's this planet done, so we can now hop straight to the next one. Once we get out of this labyrinth of crates. Right. So whilst I'm wandering up here then, what's everyone been up to today? What sort of mischief have you been getting up to? Or have you just been cracking on with your decorating and sorting out stuff around the house, getting everything ready? And here we go. Back in the Mako, back to the Normandy. Right, and I will highlight this system as being complete. Right, next we're going to the main system, which I think is a scan-only system. But I could be wrong. Also, you got your new carpet, but they're not answering your calls. Is that to book an appointment to come and have it put in? Oh, bugger, I pressed the wrong button again. I wish the X and B for the maps screen was inverted. Survey planet. Survey planet. Scan the belt. And then we know there's a big target right in the middle of there, which we're going to have to investigate. Wow, what system is this again? No, never mind. I was thinking of a different system. Right, we're boarding a ship. Oh, is it one of your dad's mates so that if he doesn't answer his phone soon, you could always tell your dad to go and beat him up. Now, I get this funny feeling that there's a self-destruct mission in this one, so I just want to save it here. And one of these ships is a self-destruct one.
Most of the systems are shut down. It's just running on basic life support.
Let's just take that. I got mixed up with one of the other planets as well when I was looking over my notes before the stream. But we haven't come across the suspicious cow yet.
Hear that? We're not alone.
Rex hears something.
That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap.
It most likely is. So there's charges everywhere. Right, let's take whatever that is.
Bring it on.
Let's just have a look through here. Get our companions to go boom a few times. Just want to make sure we've collected any tools. Cause I get this funny feeling we're gonna have to run out of here. Alright, we'll go to the next door at the top. We'll save it once more, so that if we screw up, we haven't got far to go. Disappointing that we can only have 40 save files. Yeah, I like to have 500 to 10,000, you know, give or take. Yeah, there's an Easter egg, suspicious cow. I got the two planets mixed up though.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you... Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going
That was
to
creepy.
disconnect the life support.
Tally just behind the door there.
About Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants.
I'm sure
flare
Jacob
up, causing
is
intense
in the
migraines.
next chamber.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
But going back to what I was saying before, the shifty-looking cow is not until we reach the Kepler Verge. Should probably be next time. If we manage to get through all the planets I've got planned for today. Was that something I missed? Oh no, it was just Rex's ring. It was just blending into the background there. Right. Let's just save here in case I don't like the way the dialogue turns out. Have a bit of that.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Alright, let's save it one more time. Oops, banged ahead on the way down. For some reason I thought there was a dialogue thing here. Can we examine him? No.
That machine's keeping him alive.
I'm not seeing any brain activity on the readouts. He's dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
It's your decision, Shepard. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
We've already played all the logs. Is there anything else to click on? And we need to charge our phone. Alright, let's click on here.
You did the right thing, Shepard.
It's been like on-off pouring it down all day here. Today though, I've done a little bit of work. Having an issue with a VPN setup. VPN works perfectly just the way it would normally work, except having difficulty resolving host names on the like for the client when it connects to the actual VPN. Just can't seem to figure out why it won't acknowledge them. But did have some other like weirdness today. Whilst I was working, there's a tiny little tap on the door. And we've had it before, you know, when the thief and gypsies start coming around. Well, I'll just tick off this system before I forget, before we do anything else. You know, they come around, they give, you know, the tiny little quiet knock on the door because they don't really want to know if anyone's in there, they're just testing the place. But they've been eyeing up my Mazda. Where we going now? The Hades Gamma. Straight in there. Yep, this is the first one alphabetically. So he taps on the door, tells it to clear off, says I don't want him around here eyeing up the place. He wasn't a happy bunny. Okay, let's begin scanning. We'll do each ring at a time, I think, here, because this one's got quite a lot. Survey planet. Oh. Right, that's the one we've got to land on. We have 2 more rings. Right, outer ring. Nothing. Survey planet. Right, I'm just going to bring up the map whilst that loads. Right, what we got here then? So where we land, we can go straight ahead. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly. The police don't bother. You know, they always get away with it. I told you about the story in Appleby, where the next where we live in the middle of nowhere, that hundreds and hundreds of them all parked up for the fair, and there was only supposed to be 10. That was what was agreed, not 10,000. And the police. I even spoke to the police chief. Because I called him a coward. His officers were hiding in the bushes because they didn't want to deal with the gypsies. But it's always the same. You always get them to say, "Oh no, we're not all like that," and then behind your back, their kids are busy stealing stuff from you behind your back. They're always, "Oh, it's not us. We would never do that." It's until they get caught. I remember they were terrible when they used to stay at the hotel. You would get them; they would argue with you for like the breakfast area for like half an hour, trying to like come up with reasons why they to justify why they deserved free breakfast. It's like, no, you'll pay for like everybody else. I've had one girl come down, and she bought a whole round of drinks. To take back to the room, and then I says, "All right, that's you know, £15, 20, whatever." And she goes, "Oh, I'm not paying for them." So I pulled the tray back off the desk and says, "Well, you're not getting them then." Poured them all down the sink. Oh, it looks like there's some enemies on this site. Gotta make sure. That hot tonight, I'm screwing up these quick times. That's my excuse. Right, next if we're there, then we want to go straight north. That's the question mark. Now, is it going to be a base that we have to go into, or just something on the surface that we can interact with? I'm hoping just something on the surface. Because surface targets nice and easy. I don't know if it's in this cluster, but there is one mission that's going to come up that, I mean, right, it has like an elaborate battle in one of these thingamajigs. It's just bouncy here.
Redeploying.
Disrupts the survey team's GPS satellite, causing them to crash nearby. Uh-oh. Right, where do we want to go on the map now? We're up here. There are 2 points here to do. And there's a mineral deposit next to those two as well. Then we head south and there's 2 more points, and then that's this planet done. Make it sound so easy. Keep that boost button held though. Parallel to the place we've just been. Yeah, it's not easier said than done. But apart from that bloke eyeing up the house, hang on, I've gone a bit too far. I completed 1/2 of Royalty's connection to the exchange. I'm going to do the bit that goes like west to east, and then put the track down on it, and then that will be Royalty station connected to the hub. Got here. Let's investigate.
It's deserted.
Anything inside?
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Let me guess.
The answers at the excavation site.
Is it going to be a whole series of spikes that's going to convert them all into husks? Grab that. Nothing else exciting in this one. Oh, missed the ramp. The shepherd can't jump. Well, it looks like this one does have an undergroundy bit.
Heading to position.
And down the hole. What are we reckoning? Geth conversion spikes. Nope, nothing so far. Door number 2. Or are they all going to attack us? Yeah, look at those 2 little markers there. Yeah, they've all been turned into husks. Let's just move our... Try to use our power as well as much as it can recharge, because we need to use it for the achievements. Just wish the recharge time was a bit faster. Rex not going to shoot them? Just one more husk left. Let me get the money killing.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Long gone? It's just there. Okay, we'll have that. But we can't click on it. We'll swipe that. Now, are these locked or are they... Oh, both doors opened at once. How convenient. Just keep slapping. It's just me, or is their AI seem to be quite glitched? That counts for all the extra Jenny survey team. Right, let's put our weapons away and we'll see if there's any goodies in the bottom of these holes. Yeah, there's the conversion spike things. You were thinking that as well. The AI there just seemed to be sort of like just standing there. Maybe something's gone wrong in the recent patch. We need something to affect the cooldown on our weapon, though. But I'll try and do before the next time. I'll try and get the, you know, spend like half an hour and go through all the upgrades that we've got. Oh, Mr. Sock's come to play. He's a good kitten. Oh, today I've had them all the girls on my knee today. And poor Roasty. She wanted to come up for a cuddle. No, I just thought I'd try that. She come up for a cuddle, and but I decided she wanted to play as well. Is this the right way out? Yes, right way out. But I kept on pecking Roasty on her face. So Roasty buried her head in my neck, and I wrapped me the top of my jacket around her, so she sort of like hid, tucked in under us, getting a cuddle. Thankfully, no explodey poops today on me knee, though. Okay, check the map because now I can't remember where we're at. Right, I want to go over approximately there. So that ExoGenny survey team, I'm trying to remember who mentions it. I don't know if it's a Ferros thing. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Okay, park up.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, we'll have some of that. Next we have two final markers, which are dead south of here. And then we can get to the next one. So at minimal today, I would like to finish the Hades Gamma cluster. could always go into the Hawking system because it's only one planet, I suppose, in like that entire region. We'll see how it goes. Oh, does this look like we're going to buy a fresher anytime soon? It looks too open. Knew it. We take it out with a pistol. Bet we could on the when we played it with the other character. Okay, let's save it. Get over with. Almost down. Oh, must be the final blow. And we leveled up. Okay, let's just check the map. Yeah, we did do that bit there. Alright, to Normandy. And that is... I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's whatever system this is. Just colour that in grey. Bring the next planet up. Next one begins with a C. And apparently it's unavailable at the moment. Does it say there's any criteria on that system? Right, let's just verify it, because I haven't got that in my notes, because it's one of the things that I accidentally deleted. Let's have a look. Description, assignment, blah blah blah. Fire service may composed of stuff like that. Establish a research outpost. Yes. Assignment, besieged base, sorry writing, and valuable minerals. So we need the besieged base. When do we get besieged base? Terrorists have taken over the thing there. Humans as a shield. Acquisition. This assignment becomes available when you hit 80% Paragon points. If you attain 80% Renegade first, Animal Hacking explains the situation. Right, so we don't have that many points yet. So I'm just going to put there 80% P. Now we go to the DIS system. Type in DIS. Because that system was definitely on here. So I have to come back for that one later. planet. That's the landing one. Looks cold. Scan that. We'll check the rest of the belt in a second there. Oh, speaking of belts, on a side note, that new belt that I got, the oh, what was the company name again? Grip 6. Since having that belt, I haven't had, like, top of my legs haven't been covered in, like, bruises and cuts. So I definitely recommend the Grip 6 belts. Expensive, but hopefully it's going to last. Right, let's take Rex and Talia with us. And come into land. But this place looks a bit nippy, doesn't it? Hopefully nice open flats though. Let's just be sure I'm going in the right direction here. I'm gonna go that way. There's not that much on this particular planet though. Watch all these points of interest be underground bases. Just keep on boosting. There we go. Because there's quite a big gap, there are 2 points of interest on that hill where I put that marker. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to get there. We'll aim for that little valley there. I'd love to have an all-terrain vehicle like this. The cannons, of course. Oh, just realising the timers for the bots haven't worked again. What's going on with them as to why they're not? Are the actual bots still in? Oh, this time, yeah, it says that Streamlabs and Nightbot are both there. Why, that timer's not working anymore. Gather that. Any other volunteers? That must be everybody dead. Because it came up with the timer thing at the start of the stream, didn't it? Like where it says about the Discord and what have you. Maybe I have to disconnect my account and then reconnect it. It's just a pain to test though, because it only goes off after like every 30 minutes. It's supposed to be the way it's sort of configured is that well, there's one for 25 minutes, there's one for 30 minutes, I think there's another for 35 minutes. And it's supposed to come up only then if there's been 5 lines of chat. Achievement for that pallet right now. Oh, fall back, my shields are gone. Definitely need to upgrade our armor. That must be achievement by now. Right, let's take the junk. See, as he's sighting down the 2 holes. Some of that. One of them. Some of that. And a first aid station. Ooh, tell you what I'm going to try, just whilst we're in this sort of safe zone. Because when I was testing it, this worked to wake it up. Right, let's see if that wakes the bot up. I'll press a button so it puts something extra into the chat. Ooh. There's a big drilling rig in the middle of that one. Any other bits and bobs that we can pick up? I don't think there is. Alright, let's get out of this hole. Yeah, no, they came up when you jotted them down. I don't know what's going on with it. It's the same as I know the Discord thing. It's not even showing up. You know, like when it comes up, like when somebody follows, and it comes up on the flashes up on the Discord. That hasn't worked for at least a month. Where did we park? Oh, there it is. Okay, so next up we have these 2 markers here, but I'm going to go and do this debris first, just in case. Actually, what we could probably do is we can maybe send a test to see whether or not anything pops up on this screen. Oh, there it is, I see it now. Where's the front so I can get back into the makeup? Right, this time we'll go here. Over the top. Hopefully this one's not an undergroundy bunkery one, it's just a quick surface mission. Hop out. Survey probe.
Let's get moving.
And the question mark must be on top. Mummified Solarian. Has another medallion. Actually, I wonder how far we actually through that mission. Oop, wrong button. Back to the Normandy. Okay, let's highlight that, colour it in grey, put a capital P there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Streamlabs. We're going to go to alert boxes. Okay, so we know that they're supposedly working. Let's go to CloudBot, timers. I turned CloudBot off and on again. So don't forget to mod Streamlabs. I've already done that. So why is it coming up with the message telling me to do it? That's already a thingamajig. CloudBot provides blah blah blah. It's that and the other. Right, I've turned CloudBot off. Let's refresh the web page. And turn CloudBot back on. Is it still in chat? Yep, Streamlabs is there, Nightbot is in there. No idea. Maybe just contact that support. Okay, where are we going next? Right, the begins with an F, the next system we're going to, and I think it's a scan-only system, so hopefully that will be able to zoom through it. I think it's a scan-only system. I can't guarantee it. I'm looking at it, it might have a thing that we have to land on. Oh, I pressed the exit button, didn't I? Alright, did I scan that? Yes. Let's check this ring here for anything exciting hidden. Nope. Alright, next planet. Survey. Survey. And then we'll see what this is. Maybe this is the ship that blows up. That we have to time trial it out there. Okay, what we got? Any hidden boxes? Crate on the wall. We'll have that. Type of enemy.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Damn.
Oh. Get up, Shepard. Time trials. We need to regenerate our shields. That's him down. There's one or possibly two more in that corner. Yep, we love those time trials, don't we? Okay, we still have a minute 50.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please! I was trying to help you people!
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind! Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
That was easy. Take all that junk. Take all this junk.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
See if there's anything exciting on the bridge. One more room and then we can get back to the Normandy. Anything else? No, it looks about it, doesn't it? Alright, back to the Normandy. Doesn't seem to mind though that we, we just shot down like and killed 10 of his people at least. Right, back to the Normandy, and we'll cross this system off. Do that, click that, save. Yeah, they're just having a nap.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, the next system begins with a P. And I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's check the prerequisites. Alright, what was I saying? Level 1 has a planet. Assignment, the negotiator. Acquisition. The assignment only becomes available when you hit 80% renegade or 80% renegade if you have obtained 80% paragon first. Alright, so this system's probably actually locked out to us then. There must be an either or system. One for paragon and one for renegade. But we can't access it on a first playthrough, I believe. I'll do some more research into that later in the week. Alright, we will now go to the Horsehead Nebula. Actually, no, we're not going to the Horsehead Nebula at all. What am I talking about? Yeah, we will go there. I think it's a bit higher up, isn't it? Don't tell us we haven't got that system. Oh, there it is. And the... No, I changed my mind. We're not going to the Horsehead, are we yet? Still gone horribly wrong. Hawking system. And this one just has one.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge and early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Hey, let's start scanning then. Scan that one. Nothing on that one. Yeah, that's what I keep thinking, but every time when it comes to the end of the stream, JD, I keep forgetting to go and check the credits. So if someone can open another tab and check for us. Who does Admiral Hackett? In Mass Effect 1. I scanned that. Was that something else there? Oh no, it wasn't. It was just my eyes going weird. Survey planet. And finally, survey planet. To the moon. It is him, isn't it? You check the credits. Right, let's take Rex and Tally. So we're going to start off, we're going to go to the map screen and reference number 6, which is this way. Oh, doesn't this look like somewhere where fresh is going to pop out? It's too obvious. There's been no tendrils this week on the freshers. Got it. Alright, let's have a quick look on the map. We will go, might as well go over this hill and do 0.7. And just go clockwise around this planet. Oh, if we can get over here. Is that Mars? Is that a picture of Mars they've used there? Or part of Mars in the artwork? Oh, I can't tip the camera up any higher. I can see there's definitely an enemy over here. Geth? Or was that Geth? What's that shiny on the floor there? No, it doesn't look like there's anything exciting to pick up here. Would you see that rock get bigger? What's that rock in the centre of the screen? It grows. Oh, this is what we need to survey. Expandy rocks. Alright, back on board. And next up, we want to go actually approximately there to get some minerals. When we finish this planet, I'm going to have a quick look through the journal before we wrap up. Because we'll finish this planet and then that's where we'll leave it for today. But I want to see how far we're through some of the cumulative side quests. Like for the surveying rocks and stuff. I don't think it's down there. Let's try and stay up here. On the map, approximately here, there's another mineral survey. No, I've not seen it yet, but I definitely want to watch it. I've seen like the trailer, and this morning I watched Angry Joe's spoiler-free review of it. But I definitely want to give it a watch. It seems like it should be some fun. Maybe it's Monday. I might watch it on Monday when we're all in. Straight across here. Which one of the services is it on? Is it a Netflix or an Amazon? It's an Amazon one, is it? Right, let's park up here. See which... Oh, hang on. Is this going to be the actual where the mission is? I want to save it here first, just in case.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Into the building at the far end of the compound, is that not?
We can't.
The Alliance sent a assassins to kill Father Kyle, but we stopped.
Father Kyle says.
Let's have a little rummage through their boxes. They might have some fun stuff that they're not using. Oh, excuse me. What were you two doing in here? Grab that. Nip upstairs. Oops, just looking at the map there, I got distracted.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Nothing hidden behind there, but there could be something fun in the box there. Sorry, the room at the end. No, nothing much exciting.
Biotics can feel. Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Right. Oh, Rex is having issues as well tonight. She's standing at the door dancing. Okay, so we go north next. Unless these are buildings. Oh, hang on. It meant go over here, didn't it? Quickly save. I'm going to have to look up why they've restricted it to 40 save files.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Let's see, where is he hiding?
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Steal more of their stuff. They're not going to need it when we arrest them anyway. Should be able to do this one peacefully though. Because we put all our points into like persuasion and what have you. You go through and actually level up as well. I'll try and do that through the week. So I'll do the inventory. I'll sort that, and then I'll sort leveling. Because I must have tons of points to spend.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack, and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Yay, we've got the happy ending.
I surrender myself to the Alliance outside the compound gates.
Does he have anything that we can
Give you my word.
borrow?
Father Kyle says
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Alright, let's hike out of here. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4 more points of interest on this planet. Oh, it's disco time. But a few glitches tonight. And last week, you remember the guy on the DLC mission? His face kept on like morphing and mutating.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
Okay, exit building. Exactly, Chrissy. The way he's got his followers, it's like those, you know, you get those, in the States, it sounds like evangelical, but it has like a television kind of sound to it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, we already surveyed that. But it sounds like one of those sorts of like cults that he has going here. Yeah, that's. I think that's the one. They're the ones you see in the States that they have. They get all the people riled up with all the political rubbish, and they get them to hand over all the money. I mean, at the start of the pandemic, the preachers from that group were telling people to send their stimulus checks into them rather than keep it themselves, and then they've blown it on fancy houses and jets and stuff. All con men. Alright, where's the thing we have to pick up here? Must be over this ridge. There it is. I know it's just unfortunate that the way they've been able to like con all these people, and there's no getting through to them because no matter what truth you put in front of them, there's always going to be an excuse as to why it's not true, because they just don't want to hear it, do they? Ooh, how are we going to get out of here? I think we might have to double back this way. I don't think the Mako's getting up this hill. Right, let's back it up. Yeah, well, that's all part of the scam, though, isn't it? You know, for where they put it down as a church. And anyone that disagrees with them, oh, they're demons. Oh yeah, there. I see where we're going now. So there should be 2 points of interest here. Alright, let's park here first. And whatever this is, examine the wrecked mining vessel. There we go. Back to the Mako. Now I think... Oh no, hang on. I think there's still one more thing to survey just here. I can't remember if we got it when we landed. Alright, let's go this way this time, I think. See if we can get around there. Oh, this is not going well. And have I got the right spot on the map selected? Yeah. I've been quicker to go back to the Normandy and then come back down, reloading the area. Because we're not getting up that tall hill anytime soon. We're going to have to go down bouncy for all these hills. Oh, crikey, it's still a massive hill. Hang on, check the map. Oh, right, we're in this valley and we need to be on the other side of it. But it looks like there's a place we could pass a little bit higher up. Yeah, we should have gone back to the Normandy and come back down. And it looks like the terrain map was not exactly accurate. Right, back it up again. Maybe we could like point the cannon in reverse and then use fire shells to try and accelerate us. Have you guys seen the Liam Neeson A-Team movie where they use the cannon to fly their tank so that it hits a lake? When they, I think it was a plane they came out of in a tank. It'll be years since I've last seen that film. Oh, come on. Just make it up here. If we'll get in this little outcrop, we might have a chance.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Up the hill. Yes. Oh no, I was hoping to stay out, but just managed to. Yeah, that sounds right, JD. It's so long since I've seen that one though. It's a good laugh. Ah, there's where we're going. You can just see the structures. And discovered a cluster of prefabs. Is that something on the floor I could click on? Let's grab that. Check inside of here. And back in orbit. Alright, let's cross this system off now as well. Right, I want to check the journal before we wrap up today. So we know we've got still those main quests to do. And let's just have a little scan through. So Prothean artifacts, there's still a couple more of them to collect. We've got all the Solarian IDs. We just need 2 more medallions. 2 more Asari writings. Still a handful of materials to uncover. A couple more Turian emblems. Go to the Horsehead Nebula system and meet with... Yeah, we'll be doing that next time. We're going to meet Vernon again. Major Kyle, return to the Normandy. Admiral Hackett needs to inform you so he can arrange for Kyle's arrest. Do I have to go to the comms room for that? Admiral Hackett needs to be informed so he can arrange for the arrest.
Message coming in.
Here we go.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Yay. Right, so we'll save that there and press the magic button and see where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from today. Let's have a look. Come on, load up. Okay, so tonight you have a choice of Anita just chatting, Jim Sterling wrestling. That's what he does, that wrestling thing that looks like him in the picture. Jam Man playing Farming Sim. David Blue just chatting. Richard playing Farming Sim. Or Easy Guy 72 just says play games and demos. So I'm not quite sure what he's doing. So only got 700. So how many will you get from the raid? Does that still give you 200? Or have they nerfed that as well? Tell you what, I'm just going to have a quick mouthful of orange whilst he's deciding who we're going to go and see. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, I can close that now. I don't need that open. Don't need that open either. And I'll click on that button there. So who would you like to oh, it's 250 for that one there. So so what did you say you had there? 700. So if we had gone maybe for another 15 minutes, you probably would have got 1,000. Oh, what's that you say, Chris? You want to go see Richard? I wouldn't make you go through that. Alright. Tomorrow, we are on Farming Sim tomorrow, aren't we? I think. I rejiggled the schedule. I got myself completely confused as to where I am. So yeah, we have a game tomorrow night. It'll be some form of relaxing game. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.